Bill, what's good, bro? What's good with you? What's good with you, man? Get it cracking. Get it cracking, man. Said I'm chilling. Hell yeah. You at work right now? You at work, Phil? You at work with it, bro? He said I'm at home. Hell yeah. Shit, I'm probably gonna hop on the game later. Heavy said sell the. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Heavy. I was thinking about that too. Get rid of the 5.7. Get an AK. That's what I was thinking about, man. I was thinking about that. How y'all feeling today, man? I was gonna pop a live this morning, but I was too tired. I'm a little stuffed up too. So I kind of changed my mind. How we feeling though? Sav, what's good, bro? How you feeling? Let's get them likes up, man. Y'all know the deal. We going for 50 subs today. 50 subs today. Road to 3K. Trying to get monetized. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. 6 people in here. Let's load it up. He said you saw that code AR posted. It looks clean though. On the Discord, bro? You posted a coat on the Discord? I mean, I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna go check that out, bro. I heard coat ARs are nice. He said, Von, did you see? No, I didn't even know you finished it, Heavy. I didn't even know you finished it, bro. We got 26 people in here. What's good? How y'all feeling, man? I was gonna pop the live this morning, but you know, things change. I gotta ask y'all too. How was y'all Sunday, man? I didn't go live yesterday. I was too busy. How was y'all Sunday? Y'all let me know something. Sav said not prop, cuz exactly. Welcome to the live. See, he said yeah, it's just a pic. It isn't mine. I was just browsing on the internet looking at prices. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Y'all know I never miss a Sunday. I missed Sunday yesterday. How y'all He said, yeah, radio hooked me up with a couple white mags. Oh shit, okay. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up, Heavy. That's dope. Did you Heavy, did you already get him? Did you get him from radio already? He already sent them to you? He already sent you the white mags? We got 29 people in here. What's up with it? How y'all feeling, man? I missed the Sunday yesterday. I normally never miss Sundays. I always stream on Sundays. Oh, yeah, he sent them. That's what's up. I know you've been scared to give up your Addy. That's what's up, bro. I know you've been scared to give up that Addy. Phil said, but 1,200 beans for a coat, AR doesn't seem bad. Yeah, that is true. He said, posted a picture. Okay. What is that? Jess, welcome to the live. What is that? Jesse, welcome to the live. G17? No, I ain't got no G17. I got a 19. He said, hit that like, everyone. Facts. Hit that like button. We got 76 people in here. What's good with it? He is king. Sick him, boy. What you mean? What you mean? Vex, welcome to the live. Have a great day, broski. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. He said, Glock or AR? 2X, what's good? I got both. I got both. I got the Glock and the AR. 84 people in here. How y'all feeling, man? He said, oh, it's real. C, welcome to the live. AM, welcome to the live. You gotta say it in English, bro. I can't speak Spanish or read it. Left, what's good? We have original in Alabama. What you mean? Albania. Okay. He said English, y'all. 2X. I know, but which over which? Shit. I go Glock over AR. Just my preference. He said, Heavy, what's your opinion on the Colt ARs? Kusi, welcome to the live. Nice guns on gang. Facts. Bahan said live from Barbados. Oh, that's dope. C said, I just subbed. I appreciate you, brother. He said, you in Alabama? LI, no, I'm in Nevada, bro. What is that? Holden said, I like the Glocks. Appreciate you. K said, how do you don't get banned? Why would I get banned, bro? This said Madden or 2K. 2K, I fucking hate Madden, bro. Just, what's good? Can you get me a Switch, please? We don't talk about Switches on the channel, bro. Holden said hi. Behind said, oh, bot. I don't know how to say it, bro. My bad. My apologies. He said, which one goes? Shit. All of them. ES said, damn, that's real firepower. Facts. I appreciate you, bro. We got 123 people in the live. Let's get them likes up, y'all. I'm aiming for 50 subs today. We on the road to 3K. He said, I like the blue Glock. Appreciate you. He said, watching live from Kenya. No guns here. Damn, that's much love, bro. I ain't never been to Kenya. Two-Face said, that's an image or a video. It's a video, brother. It's a video. You feel me? He said, do they move? What you mean? He said, are those real? They real. They real, Dylan? Sav said, yeah. He said, always real video. Facts. He said, recognize ours is one of the best. Yeah. Zoo was good. What is that? Zoe? He said, what's that at the bottom? That's a Strybog, bro. Two-Face said, damn, bro. Woods, welcome to the live. What type is the white tip? You mean the compensator, bro? It's silver. That's a 43X. Skull said, pick one up. Negative. Bishop, welcome to the live. 300 blackout. Phil said, LOL. Yeah, they keep coming in with that tip shit. That's funny. YJ, what's good? Gotta go custom on one of them. They all custom, bro. Two-Face said, what you do if someone try to break in your house? I can't speak on that, bro. Zoe said, that been nice, young. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Ray said, is that a PSA rock? Hell yeah. Dad, welcome to the live. Is this the blue with the XD? Nah, that's a 19X. I mean, that's a Glock 19 Gen 5. YJ said, subscribe. I appreciate you, bro. Fax said, how much for a Glock? Not buying, just asking. I don't know, bro. With all this Glock shit, they didn't went up, bro. Snoop, what's good? Oh, you thug. Dylan said, are those real guns? Facts. C-Mom, what's good? You got more? I do. Zero, what's good? Welcome to the live, y'all. Death Machine. Damn. What is that? Raekwon said, sheesh, Cope. What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling? Zero said, JK. Zoe said, what's the name on the bottom? Strybog. QW said, let me get the 43X. Zero said, those are water guns. Facts. Seth, welcome to the live. Proof YouTube allows what they say. They don't. I don't know what that means. This, welcome back. He said, what's the gun called with the scope? Which one? You talking about the bottom one? Strybog and an AR. He said, kids for real. He said, I love how the internet always thinks something fake. Like, bro, people have gun license. Facts, GX, facts. Welcome to the live, by the way, GX. Tyler said, it's real. He said, you crazy. Welcome to the live. Camille, right? YJ said, what's that AR pistol? That's the Aero Precision and a BCA. Almighty said, which one your favorite? My Strybog. Nikhil, welcome to the live. He said, bottom. That's a Strybog. He said, you say Strybog? Yeah. He said, fuck a Glock. Yappers and chops. Hey, I got the rifle light on my rock. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, buddy, what's good? My Strybog is my favorite. GX said, nice pieces, my dude. Appreciate you. If y'all haven't already, don't forget to double tap that screen and subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 3K. I'm trying to get monetized, y'all. I'm trying to go a different direction with the channel. But I'm going to keep it 2A, obviously. You feel me? 702 said, cool guns. Hell yeah. Double, welcome to the live. What is that? Nice, welcome to the live. He said, why people call holographic sights or red dots a scope? I don't know, bro. Said, Nikia said, damn, Nick. YJ said, when you going to the range, I'll tune in. Facts. I'm going to go to the range, I think, this Sunday. He said, subscribe and join the Discord. Facts. He said, America, y'all on some real gangster shit. Raekwon said, what state you in? Y'all got them super saves? I'm in Nevada, bro. They banned the super saves. What is that? Karims, however you say it. That a 26X negative. Brand new Glocks usually run around. Yeah. You got to take that $sign out. Yo, what's up? What's good? Nika. What's good? Raekwon said, thanks. What you mean? He said, you got a shotgun? I do. Nice ghetto collection. Freedom EDC was good. Davion was good. What's the question, bro? What's the question? Fuck that. I got a what? 21. I see it. Facts. Said fake guns. I'm going to let you answer that. Ray, welcome to the live. That's a compensator. You already know it. Tyler said, hi, what's good? Back in, what's good? Where the switches? I don't do switches. Nice collection, homie. Impact, what's good? Having Williams said, FRT, we got him in Tennessee. Okay, that's what's up, bro. What is that? Tootie, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the live. Harry, welcome to the live. Said when you get back on, can you have the shotgun out? Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll put the shotgun out next time. He said, sheesh, you put that thing on that. Man, for real. Oh, you in AZ? That's what's up. D-Wade, what's good? Where's the 50 cal? I ain't got one of those, bro. Guns on a budget, yep. Charles said, let me know if you find a comp for the 21 facts. Prove that the guns aren't fake. Back end said, what's the machine gun at the bottom? Strybog. LY, welcome to the law. You fuck with the 45? I ain't shot it yet. Bottom is AR pistol. No, that's a Strybog. Tyler, welcome to the live. GX said that was the first piece. Soon as I got my, like, hell yeah. Impact said 9 mil. Yeah, he said got a P90. Negative. Davion said, do you think most of your guns are legal and are for home defense? Because I want to do the same thing. Davion, all my guns are legal. I didn't kind of get that one. I would not use all my guns for home defense. I'm going to be real with you. Do you got a Glock 45? You mean a Glock? It's the Don. Welcome to the live. Those aren't no machine guns here. Yeah, exactly. Those are not machine guns. Trip was good. He said, your Paradise said, let me buy one because we don't buy or sell. Said, looks cold. Thank you, Impact. Gaten, MP5? Never. That ain't an MP5, bro. I wish. He said they're legal. Yeah, they legal, bro. P90 22LR legal. What's good, Alan? What's good, everybody? Welcome to the live. Paradise, welcome to the live. What's good? Would they be good for deer hunting? I doubt it. I'm not even really sure. I don't hunt. Raekwon said you're going to get that 40 round for the rock when it come out. I don't know. I do want that X57, Raekwon, I want. He said, get those views. Radio was good. Radio was good. Let me see PSA Dagger Compact. I'm thinking about getting one. Facts. Tyler said, what kind of AK do you got? I don't got an AK yet. Slither, welcome to the live. PSA 57, hell yes. Stephen said, what does the boat look like for the 9mm AR? What you mean, the boat? You talking about the boat, the BCG? Cheeseburger, welcome to the live. TTS said, is that a silencer? Negative. That's a compensator. James said, Popio, what you mean? Jaden, welcome to the live. What's the one with the blue? It's a Glock 19. He said, same gun show. He said, same guns show different ones already, Goofy. Backs. Yeah, Chris, you toxic. So that's not a switch, it's a compensator. Facts. He said, same shit every day, get new guns. What you in the live for? If you don't want to see the same shit, I don't get it. Rich, welcome to the live. What's that at the bottom? That's a Strybog. What state? I'm in Nevada. We do open carry. Stephen said, yep, yep. You not gonna see the buffer. It's got one on there though. Slither said, yeah, they need to drop. I want that X57. Jaden said, you ever thought about getting a switch? Negative. I don't like switches. Do you have an AR-15? I do. Cam, welcome to the live. Richie, welcome to the live. What is that? Daycare. Support your page. Been watching for a while. I appreciate you, bro. That's love right there. I'm trying to lie. I'm trying to live where you at. I'm in Nevada, bro. Lay low. Welcome to the live. Stop showing a picture. He said, Vaughn, what's good? What's good, bro? I got ATF on the phone. That's what's up. This is a background. Negative. Hold 'em. Negative. Nine, he said, is this Roblox? Negative. Mons, what's good? What's the, that's a PSA. No, that's a Strybog. Nice collection. Hell yeah. Jordan, welcome to the live. Nene said, shot on camera. Like and subscribe, everyone, and join the Discord. Facts. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Raquan said, what's the barrel length on that AR? 7.5. Tyler said, can you show us what? Oh, I said, what you mean? I can't understand it. Is that a Kel-Tec? Negative, John. Am I wrong? Or is that an MP5? Jaden, that's not an MP5. Gary said, you own a Z-Pap? I want one. What's good, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pricey said, are those pieces weak? He said, all those pieces weak, I guess. He said, do you need a CC in Nevada? No, you don't. Bet mine's the same. He said, what's the silver barrel tip? That's a comp, bro. That's a comp, Richie. So that's the Glock 48? Nah, 43X. Switches are dumb. Jams and run out of ammo in under. Yeah, I'm not really with the switches. Heavy, what's good? Jeffrey said, you fire. Appreciate it. You look like Nunu. Lamo. Tessa said, I'm back. What's good? Welcome, welcome. He said, double tap that screen. Facts. Y'all double tap that screen, man. Like 2K total guns. Try more than that, bro. Try more than 2K. That's kind of like some hater shit. Lee, whatever your name is. Try more than that, bro. He said just got me a laser. Facts. Facts. So you got a Glock 21? Hell yeah. I got one. I ain't shot it yet. He said the fuck is the point of having all that? You just need one gun to protect yourself. I guess. Switches are fun. Nah, not for me. Unfolded, pricey, I can't. Daniel, welcome to the line. That's 700 in guns. Yeah, okay. He said the Glock 2K themselves. He said, fuck that, I got you, Von. Hell yeah, appreciate it. 700 in guns, negative. That blue is dope. Thank you. He said, can you show us the AR? Y'all want to see the AR? He said, sub, he to go. FBI tracking. Motherfucker got 2 Pro Mags. Who got Pro Mags? I don't use Pro Mags. He said, I'm joking. It's all good. He said, I like the blue one because of extension. Okay. Yeah, you got the 17 negative. K, welcome to the live. Nana, welcome to the live. Which one do you think is the best, my Strybog? You got like almost 4K in guns. See? He know what I'm talking about. Mr. Run, what's good? How did this YN get this arsenal? Said, I would love to see someone panic and attempt to reload under stress with a switch. Right, exactly. Bro, if I had that here in Russia, they put me behind bars. Damn. Why so many? Cause this is what I like to do. This is my hobby. Beautiful gun collection. Thank you, BPT. What's good? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. He said the cops are on there halfway. Whoa. What's good, John? Mr. Run Limited said this YN is right. This YN is lit right here. I ain't no YN. Build a 16-inch gang one day. Sick handguns, my guy. Justin, thank you. What is that? Bray, welcome to the live. Richie said, what's the biggest cow of your Glocks? 45. I got the 45. We got 126 people in here. 36 likes. Let's get it up. K said, where the AK at? It's coming. It's coming, bro. BPT said, do you do security? I used to. Snowy is back. What's good, Snowy? Said Call of Duty. Said, yeah, you a owner. What you mean? Sub. Thank you, bro. John said, you got Switch Mag. You got a Switch Mag? What is that? Justin said, is your nickname Blicky? No, that ain't my nickname. That's a different person. Get a icon bag for the 5.7. What you mean? An icon bag. Bobby said, I bought my wife a Glock 17 over a Louis Vuitton purse. Facts. Should have got her both, but that's dope though. 345 said Glocks are about to get banned. You think they'll go up in price? Yep. He said, you ready for war? Hell yeah. Fit, what's good? Simba, what's good? What's up? Any homies in the live? What's good, Simba? He said liked and sub. Thank you, bro. Thank you, James. 6 said, is that a compensator? It is. 762 or 556. 556. Henry, welcome to the live. You need a 8.6. I know, bro. Welcome to the live, everybody. Easy, what is that? EZ, welcome to the live. Ash, welcome to the live. Tessa, welcome to the live. Can I join you in the live? I'm not doing a joint live right now. Bland, welcome to the live. Thoughts on P365? I ain't never had one. What's that top? That's an AR-15. How much for the 45? Shit, I got it on the cheap, so can I borrow the big one? Rusty, welcome to the live. What's good? Tessa said, get a Beretta. Said they're not getting banned, only shelved. Oh, yeah, they are getting redesigned. Goldberg, welcome to the live. You need a Desert Eagle. Remington 870, I do want that. There's too many of y'all. Welcome to the live, all y'all. If I missed y'all name, it's a lot of y'all. Said Gen 5 and older about to go up in price. Facts. He said respect. You fuck with KS47. I get one. Simba said purses don't mean shit. Fuck a purse. I bought Gucci and all that. Facts. Call of Duty guns. This guy stays commenting, committed to his replying his viewers. Facts. I try. I try to reply to all y'all. No, welcome to the live. 509 equals Glock. Justin said, you got an AK-47, not yet. K said, Glock 21 the best. Okay. I ain't never shot a 1911. Bob, what is that? Bob said, homie, let me know if you got too many Glocks. I ain't got enough. GX said, got them by them used. Yeah, because the new market crazy. MU, welcome to the live. I want a Glock 19 only. Kitty, welcome to the live, bro. Come here and fight me. I love guns. Bob said same. He said that's not true. Double stacks aren't going nowhere. Facts. Yeah, double. I didn't see that comment. Double stacks gonna be here. J Dog, welcome to the live. You need a sniper. No said FN 509 is the best 9mm pistol in my opinion. That's what's up. Justin said you got an M16 negative. Get a Desert Eagle. Tyler said Tessa said, I'm 12. If you 12, you gotta go. What said Vontae's? What's recoil like on AR-15? It ain't that bad. Yeah, if you 12, you gotta go, man. Ken, welcome to the live. Come on, bro. Give us a slide check. I can't do that. Yeah, man. If you feel me? I'm 21. Oh damn, what she do? Said what's good from Ohio. Art was good. Jess was good. I'm 7. If you 7, you gotta go. Y'all trolling too much. Said, damn, what are you up to? What's up, Inko? King was good. That's funny. You selling? I do not sell. Deer said I'm 4. J-Dog said I'm 22. Fake guns. So what's your favorite? Justin, my favorite is my Strybog. No said I've been looking at Glocks. What's the best one? Shit, a 19. I'm 8. Can y'all stop trolling, please? Mike said if you 12, sit down and don't get no felonies so you can join us later. Facts. Facts. Bob said 200 drum on a G19 is beautiful. That's too much. 200 rounds on a G19 is too much. What is that? Noble said Glock 19 Gen 5 48 is the best. I ain't never had a Glock 48. King said I carried a Gen 2.527. What you talking about? He said that's a sick ass collection, homie. Thank you, Clark. Thank you. Y'all welcome to the live. You say you're underage and I'm timing you out. Yeah, y'all can't be underage and live, man. We trying to get monetized. They'll ban my channel. Said I held that trigger and it zipped like a laser. What you talking about, Bob? Noah, welcome to the live. Glock 19 Gen 4 is the best. Noble said 19X is trash. The OG 19 better. Yeah, I got the OG 19 right there. Jay, welcome to the live and the clips. What you mean? Are you going to war? Why so many guns? Huss, welcome to the live. I'm under again. What you mean, JK? Jaden said I got a 50 round and a Glock 26. Damn. Damn, y'all. What's a good starter pistol? Buy the dip. Shit. Anything that you like, bro. He said 19X was clean, though. Inko said, do you keep them in the safe? For sure. I got kids. I got to keep my guns in the safe. Sorry for all the comments I'm missing. They coming in. J2 said, maybe. What you talking about? Snowy said, buddy, need to get your numbers up. Who you talking about, Snowy? Said, nothing wrong with a gun collection. Facts. Facts, Nakia. He said, send me one to Canada. Can't do that. Glock 26 with a 50, you ain't going to be hitting shit. Strybog is so nice, especially with a suppressor OMG. I feel it. I fell in love. I'm telling you, I want a suppressor so bad. Mon said, what the fuck? Where's the 1911? Noah said, I don't got one. Badger said, Glock 19 Gen 3 and AR-15 M4. Facts. Said, about to buy a Maverick 88. Bad. What's good? Get that motherfucker. Milk said, good pistol for first-time women. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. If I was you, I'd probably go with a Taurus. I'll probably go Taurus. Noble said, I make lasers and lights. That's what's up. He said, talking to motherfuckers, asking why you got so many guns. Snowy facts. I don't know. People ask that a lot. Like, why you got so many guns? I mean, this is what I love to do. You feel me? Good first concealed carriers, Glock 1943 shit. Yeah, Sig. Yeah, hell yeah. Camille, welcome to the live. I got Glock 19. Ready for school? I'm not ready for school. Don't say that in the live. Said I got a wife. I got my wife a Taurus. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. 100 guns is a lot of guns. Hell yeah, the comp on the Glock looks good. Who makes it? Agency Arms. How you feel about them Hellcats? Man, everybody been talking about them Hellcats lately. Said, got a switch? I don't. Z, welcome to the live. This is why I love America. Facts. Ken said that's a PDW at the bottom right. Nah, that's a PCC. Strybot. He said, did Von just recommend a fucking Taurus? Doom, welcome to the live. Got a switch. Jay said 100. Damn. Who said they got 100 guns? Chris, welcome to the live. Like and subscribe if you think you got better guns than Vontae. That's a good way to get people to like. Gabrielle was good. Said, which one is the most expensive one? My Strybog. My Strybog is the most expensive. I'm in Cali. They be hating out there. I'm from Cali. But damn, it sucks for you, bro. Jay said, oh, sorry. What you talking about, Jay? You been talking about a lot of random stuff. Opinions on the Glock 21. I got it right here. I just haven't shot it yet. I just picked up that Glock 21 not too long ago. I just ain't shot it yet. 100 guns, rookie numbers. Glock 21 SF is fire. Ken said, you got a sub, bro. First live stream I scrolled into, I like. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You got to double tap that screen and sub up. Joe said, what's good? What's good, Joe? My boy right there. It's my boy right there, y'all. Snowy. FA said, yeah, 45. Joe said, yo. Noble said, facts. Glock, welcome to the live, Glock. What you think about the new V line? I don't really, it don't bother me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Vontae. Yo. Hey, tissue. Hell yeah. Say you got any other guns? You just got a new sub. I appreciate you, WN. Are you the police officer? Negative. Do you have an MP7? No, not yet. I want one. He said, Joe Von just recommended a fucking tour. What's wrong with a tourist? Gaiman said, you don't need no guns, bro. AU said, Glock Nation. Facts. Facts. Glock Nation all the way. Y'all, welcome to the live, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for sure. How we feeling today, man? I think I'm coming down with like a cold or something. I don't know, said they jam. I ain't never had a, well, I can't say that. I have had a tourist jam on me. He said I had one that never jammed. Joe said, all I know is you should be putting that bog in a backpack everywhere you go. That thing is cold. Thank you, Joe. Darwin said, I got a Kill Tech for sale. You can't talk about selling on a live. You do range streams? I can't. Ken. Said, actually handle better than a Glock. Okay, that's what's up. Glock said, facts, everyone getting crazy on Glock. It ain't really much different, but they gonna discontinue a whole bunch of models in 26. Facts. FHC said, I was thinking about getting one that got them real cheap. Yeah, get you a police trade-in. That's what I did. Said, I got a judge. It's all right. Okay. You don't like your judge? AU said, okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm out. Not. What you mean? Ken said, that sucks, man. Drill, welcome to the live. You got a 45? I do. Said, buy an ARP. I got an ARP. Joe said, heavy and Caden. Caden said, bro, why waste $350 on a tourist when you could buy a used Glock? Yeah, that's true. Brian said, you ain't going to use it. Jaden said, you want an ARP? I got an ARP. Bill says, sup, Joe. Lee, welcome to the live. We don't have guns in Ireland. That top one's sick. Thank you. Holly, welcome to the live. Robert, welcome to the live. What type of license you need for these since you're in Cali? I'm in Nevada. I'm from Cali. Loverboy, welcome to the live. What you think about the dagger? I want one. Snowy said they discontinue all models except the 43, 48. Facts. Kimber is far superior. STL, welcome to the live. Hello, good sir. I got 10 ARPs. That's a lot. Heavy said, Kimber. Mike said, what's the Top Gun called? That's an AR-15. Big, welcome to the live. Do you like 10 mil? Yeah, 10 mil cool. Dagger's all right. I want to build a dagger. Better yet, dagger over Taurus. Facts. How did I miss that? Lisa, how much did that top one cost? I built that from spare parts, so I don't even know. It didn't cost that much, though. Robert said, copy. It is hard in New York. I'm from upstate. Yeah, it is. Taurus Judge blew up on me. Whole cylinder gone. Damn, Snowy. Holly said 911. Said, hey, man. How are you doing? Frankie, welcome to the live. I'm good. I got a newer people in the hundreds. What you mean, Jaden? Inko said, damn, you better carry in when you live. When you live in the... yeah, right? Drill said, what's that gun right under... that's a 5.7. Cade said, don't sleep on 22s. I got an AR-22. I want the TX-22. Holly said 911. Holly, we about to get you out of here. You keep spamming. Said, am I tripping or those real? They real. Holly don't spam. Who cares? Mark, what's good? He said, that boy got some shit. Thank you. Jaden said, I got a 100-round clip for my ARP. That's crazy, bro. Why so much? Why so much, bro? Why so much? I'm trying to go back through the comments and see who I missed. He said, what type of... oh, okay. I read that already. Oil, welcome to the live. How you got guns? Crying in the chat. Who crying? He said, can you open that one that folds? I can't touch guns on the live, unfortunately. We got 122 people on the live, 65 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. What's happening? Let's get them likes up, man. He said, Von finally showing some love to that 19. You know I got to. Ken said, what you think about the Walter PPK? I ain't never really played with Walter. I do want to try the Walter. He said, Dev should be proud of the gun collection, brother. Facts, Joe. I appreciate it. That shit mean a lot. I'm definitely proud of where I'm at with my gun collection. It's going to get better from here. Art of War, what's good? What's your thoughts on the Desert Eagle? I want to shoot one bad as fuck, bro. Jay said, do he say 100? Big Mar, what's good? He said that black and blue and setup fire. Thank you. Like Juicy J said, what's a gun if it ain't being used? My guns get used. Don't think they don't. He said only gonna get better. Facts, Joe. Brian said you can't fight. You like guns. You do realize that you gotta know how to fight. Cause first of all, my opinion, if you gonna pull a gun before you fight, that's pussy. That's just my opinion. If you gonna pull a gun before you fight, that's pussy, bro. Like before I pull my gun, I'm gonna fight you. I'm not gonna pull my gun before I fight. That's pussy, bro. Bro said, that's funny. Heavy said I'm out for a bit. Gotta chop some wood. Facts, Heavy. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Sorry I missed all y'all comments. I had to talk to bro. He talking about I can't fight. Before I pull a gun, I'm gonna fight you. Facts. He said, Joe, what you think about holster wear on a slide to me? Brian said, you lying. Okay, I guess. He said, do you mean drum STL was good? Big said, I'm rocking with the chat so far. Seem cool over here. I'm new here. Thank you, bro. He said, nah, not you, Vontae's. He said, you want to fight? Fight for your life. And Baby Brown in the boot. What's good? Angel said, I don't know what city you from, but we just ain't doing that where I'm at. I'm from the Bay Area, bro. I'm from California. I think, like I said, if you pull a gun before you fight, that's no offense. I'm just saying. Before I pull my gun, I'm going to fight you. Wes said, nice collection, bro. Facts. Man said, I'm a Mike. What you mean? Darwin, welcome to live. When losing, you will pull it out. Not me. Not me. I know how to take a L. Phil said, what drum mag would you recommend for the AR? I don't know. I don't really play with drums. Ken said, have a good one, bro. I'm headed out. God bless. Facts. Appreciate you, bro. He said, not real. Phil, fool said, why don't you cover the camera for a sec with your hand and flip the PB open? He said, Vaughn from California. Facts. California, get down, bro. Even, let me tell you something. Even though California don't got the best laws, aside from all that political shit, California got some good people. Now, we talking about political shit, I don't know about that. But as far as, like, people that's born and raised there, yeah. He said, you suck. That's what's up, true it. Joe said, if dude has fists only, never will I pull my gun. If he has a weapon, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Joe. Man said, show the mag. Lifetime said Cali is not tough. Okay, I guess. He said P Mag. Okay. He said no response. How old are you if you don't mind me asking? I just turned 32. Lifetime said Cali is woke. He said I'm from LA, most death facts, Vontae. Fuck Cali, terrible gun laws. Yeah, the gun laws in Cali is terrible, but you can't say the people, because a lot of y'all in the comments talking about Cali ain't tough, ain't going to LA. He said, man, Oakland and trenches do sound crazy. Yeah, Angel, I'm from the Bay. I know what you talking about. Snowy said, Cali on the map look like a can of sardines. Toasted said, nice pellet guns. You know something? Y'all know something, chat? I ain't never had a pellet gun, ever. Kano said, bro, sound 19. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm 32, though. He said, facts. I got to Richmond all the time. Facts. Man, show the mag. I showed you the mag, bro. He said, good people, bad laws. Exactly. Exactly. Look, there y'all go. Y'all want to see the mag? He said, where you live? I live in Nevada, bro. I live in Las Vegas. But I'm from the Bay. All I gotta say is 2 words. Bart Station. Bart Station. Noble said facts, Vegas. Said, I want to see the pin in the mag. What you talking about? He said, whoa, bro, I ain't never had a pellet gun. Hell no. He said, you sound cute. What? Bro, you gonna get timed out with all that. Yeah, you gonna get timed out. G-Baby said, yo, what's good? He said, is that a compensator? Yeah, that's a comp. He said, hey, those are nice. Trick, welcome to the live. Said, those 3D printed? No, they not. Why you just showing guns? Because I do. Yeah, Toast, your ass on some other shit. What you on, bro? Is that a 223 556? Full Auto said, where you live? Okay, I caught that. He said, you suck, dummies. You think you tough, you showing guns. So I spent too much on my pipe to square up. My bad. I'm going back up to the comment. He said, yo, okay. Heard that one before. I don't have to pull my gun on nobody. Unless I have to. He said, Von, those Elite Force or what? Flabbergasted. Man, you got a shield mag? No, I don't. That's a PSA micro dagger mag for sure. Yay said, touch anything I can't. G-Baby said, what's your favorite? My Strybog. Noble said, cause guns in America, right? K said, I'm in ATX. You do sound 18, though. Heard of the SPA Dagger Knight? Yeah, I heard of the Dagger. I ain't hear of the clone though. So what's good? Those are nice guns. I don't know. So the Elite Force is the BB gun company. Oh, send it in Discord, bro. I do need to start getting that for my son though. Inko said, "What's your most reliable?" Shit, all of them. Said no ceiling fan, brokey. He said, "What's your most reliable?" He said, "Go join the army if you tough." I'm definitely not tough. I just protect what's mine when the time is right. He said that MP5, the MP57 code. I ain't never had one. He said, "Put yeah, Stephen funny, huh?" So say you have CZ down there? Nah. I mean favorite gun, G baby. I don't even know. He said all semis. Exactly, Clay. X said popcorn ceiling fan. Popcorn ceiling no fan window unit ass. I guess. Said no sights on anything. You don't see the sights? You talking about optics? I don't put optics on my guns. He said crazy how people are focused on a fan. I don't even have a ceiling fan. I mean, I guess. I guess. He said, Frank said, "Hey, let me get that up top." You like the AR? He said, Pelicans, not Pelicans. Noble said them up. Eric, welcome to the line. What you think about the echelon? I love the echelon. I got an echelon. Said, I'm calling the police. That's cool. He said, we know you don't have a ceiling fan. You broke. Yeah, for sure. He said, if you like Glocks, get them now since Glocks facts. He said, Joe, I sent the chip video and you was focused on my fan. He said, is this in case love and peace don't work? Ruben, what you mean? He said, no, he at. He said, is it real? He said, cause it was you, LOL. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about. I don't even pay attention to that shit. That shit don't bother me. He said, which gun is that with the extended magazine? Which one you talking about? The 5.7 or the 19? Which one we talking about? He said, buy some Smiths, bro, metal ones. Them plastic in LA be getting marked out. What you mean, bro? He said, you got the 40 compact? Toasty. Yeah, you out, bro. He said, I'm in the middle. He said, Jill, it ain't guns. Exactly. One baby said, loadout crazy. Frank said, no, he, night. What you talking about? What you talking about? Said, you gonna got any suppressors? No, I ain't got no suppressors. I ain't got no suppressors. Not at all. He said, you. He said, people who use plastic more ain't around no more. Damn. He said, Kate and time peeps, I gotta do shit at work. Hell yeah. All right, Joe. Thank you for stopping by, bro. He said 9s or 45s, no 40s. Yeah, I don't do 40s. I got 45 and 9. I ain't gonna lie. I really wish I could have got my Strybog in 45. He said, where attachments? You don't have no sights at all. Who don't got no sights? What are you talking about? You know, all Glocks come with sights. He said, you mess with the Kimber Carbon Compact? Nah, I ain't ever shot that one. But he said, what kind of AR is that? It's a BCA with a Aero Precision lower. Justin said, nice. Thank you, bro. Said 40 is nice. I ain't never did 40. Said, facts iron size. He said, I will take the clock with the... What you talking about, Frank? Snowy said, Strybot can probably be converted to 45. Probably, but how much you think that's going to cost, though? Thumbs or sights? Fake guns. Landon was good. Big said, 10s and 45s. My go-to. Facts. Montana, welcome to the live. What's that 9 with a foldable below? That's my Strybot. Ron, why you just timed them? All they said was you got a 40. No, I don't know. Bro was talking about he trying to come through and all that. That's why he got time. I'm not finna play all those games, bro. That's what he was talking about. I don't know. He talking about he trying to come through and shit. I'm not finna play all that. That's come on now. Bandman said 43 is clean, gang. Thank you, bro. You should be proud of your collection. I definitely am proud, Bandman. What's good? Do you like the Beretta? I've never shot one. Rick said, what up, bro? He said, more than another Strive-By part cost more than... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, nah, that my Fortnite loadout. Mr. Barber said, what state you from? I'm from the Bay Area, California. Do you have a SIG? Black, what's good? I do got a P320. Say you could get a high point 40, a high point PCC 45, but no, they work and cheap. Yeah, I shot that. I actually liked it. Pablo said, what's the AR on top? BCA with a Aero Precision. He said, so you got a clock with a... What you talking about? He said, most people don't know that Glocks are from Australia. Bandman said, any FRTs? Not yet. Oh, so you Reese, what's good? He said, fire. Urena said, BB guns? Negative. We got 113 people in the live, 76 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. He said, grab a FRT for the ARP while they are still legal. I'm trying, bro, but they not legal in Nevada no more. Nevada got great gun laws. Justin said, strapped in LA legally. Nah, I'm from the Bay Area, California. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Rick, welcome to the live. High Point is, yeah. Said, I'm saved. He said, oh, I thought you timed him. Nah, I timed dude because he kept saying, somebody, I think I did time somebody out by accident. If I timed you out by accident, my apologies, bro. Pablo said you fuck with H and K. I do. He said facts. He said, should I get a 22 MP5 long barrel? They cool. He said, bro, it said Australia right on the slide. What you mean? People don't know. He said, oh, bet. Vegas loadout. Yeah, Vegas loadout for sure. 119 people in the live, 77 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. He said, bro, got A+ in reading class. LOL. Who, me? I don't know about that. Big said, I be in Vegas a lot. That's what's up, bro. When you come back, tap in. Mana said, an AR bad clone hits 3K on. I ain't know that. Chad, welcome to the live, brother. Gearing up for the apocalypse. Facts. He said, yeah, you time the dude who asked. Oh, shit, I ain't mean to time him, bro. I was trying to time the other dude who was talking about he finna pull up. He trying to see what's up. Like, bro, what you talking about? Frank said, buy a switch. Nah, I don't do switches. He said, I want a Glock 19. MU, what's good? Can I pet that gun? Hella funny, Raymond. He said, bro, switches are not hitting shit. Facts. Nah, time, bro, up. Focus, what's good? Welcome to the live, brother. Rick said, no switch. Facts. He said, what's the foldable? Pablo, that's a strybog. He said, I can undo it if you want. Yeah, undo it for me. I don't know. I just timed other dude out because he talking about I look cute and all, man. Come on, bro. You tripping. You Dark said, dude goes get that low. What you talking about? Aero Precision is a great brand. It is. It is. Rick said, LOL. Yeah, bro, it's tripping. Like, I'm not even going to go there. I don't have no problem. Just stop trolling, bro. K said, was just swiping. He said, was timed out. Who got timed out? Who got timed out? James said, I got a micro Drake. I don't like Drake. Big said, weird as fuck. What's your favorite brand? I'm going to say Glock for right now. He said, you just going to hit other target more exactly. Said, was just swiping and ran into your stream. It's great vibes, and I've stayed about an hour. Keep up. Bro, I appreciate you. He said, I did the 10-second thing. Okay. Chad said, what's your favorite from the collection, my Strybog? Robert said, let me get a price on the FN. I don't know. Fake ass guns. I bet that AR is loud as fuck. AZ, it is loud. Welcome to the live. You Dark said, what you go use if SB? Oh, somebody pull up? My Strybog. Killer, welcome to the live. What type of guns do you have? I got more guns. Raymond said, Brett, not gonna lie. I want a bong shape like the top one. Huh? He said, I did the 10-second thing, which takes it from you. Time out and make it only 10 seconds so they can come back. Okay. Yeah, bro. Whoever I banned on accident, that was my bad. Cam, welcome to the live. Are they fake? Never. Rat said 3 Glocks. Robert said, I got a 50 cal Red Hawk handheld. Okay. Dre, welcome to the live. How long you been live, bro? I seen you last night. I wasn't live last night, brother. I've been live for 44 minutes. Pass said, yo, where you get the blue accessories? Tyrant Tactical on eBay. I get some of my stuff off eBay. You Dark said, winner get they targets gun. Cam said, I got sniper. That's what's up. You spell sniper wrong. K said, where the shotgun? I know they aren't the coolest, but you want to talk about damage? I got a shotgun, bro. Raymond said they make bombs in the shape of different guns. That's what's up, bro. Jay said a 50 cal. Damn, he said Bog is so nice. Fool said the Arrow M4E1 lower is really good. The only thing that would make it better is the trigger. Yeah, the trigger suck. He said no Zev. Pablo said Mossberg. He said, bro. Alex said, I like your collection, bro. Love from Jersey. Facts. Show us all your guns. I don't really be pulling out all the guns. You Dark said, where the cookie cutter? I ain't got no cookie cutter. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really plan on really doing much to that AR because I'm building a new AR. Y'all stay tuned and check out my YouTube shorts and watch my videos. Y'all been telling me, oh, you need to do more videos. Y'all not watching the videos. Calvin, welcome to the live. I like your guns. Facts. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Joe said Pistons about to start. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's get it. Hey, who be watching sports in here? He said, bruh, what you talking about, Cam? He said, how you get into guns, bro? Chad. MU said Draco. Fuck a Draco. Chad. I got into guns from doing armed security. LCG said the live pick up one of them. Can't. He said I love iron sights, but man, red dots on a pistol are awesome. Yeah, they look good. Apex said, yo, I got ops. Let me get that. He said, Joe said, me. Said they discontinued them Glocks. He said, Joe Pistons kind of ass, but so are the Hornets. He said, go to your local FFL for a gun. Facts. Hey, who watch sports in here, bro? Said Pistons aren't ass. He said, you gonna play your theme song? Pew pew. Hell no. I ain't playing my theme song. Apex said, me. Killer said, your gun look dope as fuck. Appreciate it. He said, I do. What team y'all going for right now? Cam said, what's your fave? Rat said, what's the middle Glock? A 45? That's a 43X and a 5.7. He said, that shit go hard low key. Pew pew, you fucking with it? Hey, Pew Pew, I just don't understand why he gassed us up so bad, bro. I don't understand why he gassed us up. He said, go, Jay, 2K, Madden. I play 2K. I don't like Madden. He said, Lakers fan. He said, Von, Yoko, right, play it. Hell no. Billy and Shaq, okay. All right, Ace, he said, I love your Draco. OMG, can't wait to catch something like Call of Duty. I don't got a Draco. He said, me. He said, we don't need you. He said, hell yeah, LOL, my shit go crazy. I'm doing a video for it. Hell yeah, Pew Pew. He said, play that shit. Bro, he gassed us up, bro. Like, why he gassed us like that? Rat said, pass. Google Glock color accessories, gang. Pass said, I got the Glock 10 mil. What, you got the 20? Derek, welcome to the live. Hey, those are epic. He said, have you used a vector style clip magazine? I haven't used a magazine, bro. Y'all got to stop calling them clips. They mags, bro. Y'all got to say magazines. Killer said, what type of gun at the bottom? Shit, that's a Strybog. Joe said Glock 20. MU said pop, please. Full Auto said 20 or 29. 20. Andrew said I got the Glock 80 mil. That's funny. Oh, you already know. You already know. I don't know. Love his 29. Big said I got a 20 and a 29. Pew Pew said some guns do take clips though. They do, but shit, these is mags. He said not a mag, a clip over an extra body, not a mag. He said 29 is booty. Don't get, I don't know, started with that shit. Luke said Glock 43X opinion. I like it. I fuck with it. Apex said, man, I need that Glock 24. I already got Glock 10. He said 20 is shitty. Ace said, how often you clean them? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't clean my guns a lot. I ain't gonna lie. What is that? Shalik said 17 Gen 5 my EDC. Facts. He said, be a man and grab the 20 or 40. Pew Pew said, I just want the 34. I don't need much more. Facts. Hey, Pew Pew, what new Glocks did you get, bro? Rat said, but those are rifles and... Yeah, right. Full Auto said 47 is my baby. How much for all of them? Adam, I don't even know. A lot. After every use, or at least I try. Exactly. He said, be a man and deal with recoil. Apex said, man, what about the AK-47? I want it. Pew said, I got the 22 and the 36. Okay. Are you picking up the 34? Big said, 20 ain't never shitty. Joe said, I don't need to. I can handle it. No problem. Just better choices. Focus said, Yoko. He said 36 for the Lowski, so I got it. Facts. Damn, Pew, you be getting all the good shit for the low, man. Pew, when you gonna hook me up, bro? Pew said, I gotta order it low key. Pew, when you gonna hook me up, bro? You supposed to get at me. He said, go find your dog, dick. Damn. He said, man, my cousin got that mag and that RPG. What RPG? Shalik said, you seen the FRT? I have. Jay said, what is the price of a M82 sniper rifle? I don't know. Rat said, be a man and get a ported barrel and a comp. I got a comp. I don't know what you talking. He said, you heard my song? Pew, I heard your song, bro. He gassed us both up. He sent them to me first. He said, Glocks are ass. Changed my mind. Yeah, Pew, he sent the songs to me first. I'm like, damn. Damn, he gassed the shit out of it. He sent that at like 4 in the morning. Rat said, no, I was replying to dude who said handle the recoil. He said, my shit said balling on a budget. Man, Pew, he fucked us up. He talking about my height. He was talking about my height. Focus, how you feeling, bro? MU said, price of Glock 19, please. I don't know. You got to look on Google. Just look on Google. Focus, hell yeah. How we feeling on, man? He said, bro, the ladder. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, why he gassed me up like that? Why he gassed me up like that, Pew? He gassed us up like a motherfucker. I said, damn. Man said over got a 1967. Okay. Said Sig is better than Glock. Whoa. He said Yoko got flame. Von got burnt. Yeah, I got burnt. He said, no, people be looking. Rat said 400 to 700 used, right? He said, MU said, G19, I got no dissing. Florida open carry now. Facts, Ace. They definitely are open carry. We got 96 people. Did y'all hit that subscribe button? And did y'all turn y'all notifications to all? Road to 3K. We trying to get monetized. Rat said SIG rifles are better than Glock. I don't know about that. Full Auto said Glock stores does a slide comp. Yeah, they do. Joe said Florida red flat laws are crazy though. He said my shit was gas. I don't know what you talking about. The whole song was facts. Minus Canic's wall. He said motherfucker got 5 guns on his wall. I ain't worried about his law. I thought Canic had more guns than that. What's good? How much for the AR? I don't even know, bro. He said not for sale. Glock don't got one on the market, so technically they are. Yeah, you are right about that, because Glock don't got no rifles. You are right about that for sure. You right about that for sure, for sure. Tactical was good. Put a switch on it negative. Pew Pew said he got a handful, but he ain't seeing me. LOL. Hell, Pew Pew, who is seeing you? Ain't no, yeah, you got a lot of stuff, bro. You got a lot of stuff. You still ain't hooked me up, though. Is Glock better than AK-47, bro? I don't think so. CTV, what's good? Yo, how's it going? What's good? The best said I need an ARP. Go get you one or build one. Rat said hit that negative quick. Ain't no cases over here. He said, what you looking for? I'll find a dealer for you. Facts. Facts, bro. AK. I'm looking for an AK, Pew Pew. I'm looking for an AK. He said, Glock conversion for a shoulder. Glock does have an AR-15 model. Slovakia police have been testing them out. Damn, Joe, I ain't know that. That's crazy. I ain't know that, bro. We got 69 people in here, 87 likes. What's good? Did y'all all double tap that screen? Did y'all all subscribe? Let's get it. Let's get it. He said, oof, I'll see what I could do, but you ain't going to get it for what I got mine for. Man, why? He said, I'll try work some, though. All right, yeah, let me know. Rat said, I want that Q boombox. The best said, I'm trying to catch a case with a fully equipped. Why would you want to catch a case? CTV said, is the bottom a Strybog? Yeah, it's a Strybog, brother. I got it folded up. Pew Pew said my shit was my dogs and we stay looking out. Facts. Hell yeah, Pew. You be showing love, bro. Ace said silencer would be perfect. For the Strybog, I do want to get a silencer, but I ain't got 1,000 right now. Silencers be so much. Focus said CTV. Focus, how you doing, bro? CTV said, hell yeah, that's fire, bro. I appreciate you. How everybody doing today? I appreciate y'all for showing up, because I was supposed to go live this morning, but I'm kind of sick, bro. I don't know if it's allergies or what. And then I was supposed to go live yesterday, but it was too much going on. He said, hell yeah, that's fire, bro. Hell yeah, CTV, how you feeling, bro? When the next live? When the next live? Sarge said, what's your favorite gun? He said, I'm going to go live in about an hour. I'm going to catch you, Pew. Sarge, what is that, Surge? My favorite gun in my collection, or what? He said, just sitting in the bat cave. Ooh, you got a bat cave, bro? Joe said, I honestly think the Bog is the best gun on the screen. Next is the ARP. Facts. I appreciate it, Joe. Wait till y'all see the new ARP build. He said, silencers are crazy. I got a homie who been waiting a year and 6 months. Damn. He said, focus, what's up? Hell yeah. Damn, y'all, I didn't win my Jordans. Serge said my fave is the... Okay, that's what's up. MCX, CTV said, I'm hoping to go live again probably tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there. Derek Selamo, the clip over for the Glock 19 is a micro conversion kit. Makes it... Hell yeah. Plus stock and extra mag. He said, CTV, let me know. I'm a def catcher. I'm going to catch it for sure. Man said, what's the bottom blue one? That's a Glock 19, bro. It's a Glock 19. He said, W stream, bro. Keep it up. Serge, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Serge. I'm trying to go crazy, man. He said, yo, I need to go safe. What you mean? Oh, all right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Said, nice. Joe said, W, facts. We had a good stream today, y'all. We had a good stream. CTV said, okay, I will. It'll probably be more in the evening. I'm going to catch it. Surge said, I'm a sub. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate everybody who liked and subbed. He said, for Glock 19, is it better for the basic barrel? Um, Derek, I'm going to say upgraded. I ain't going to lie. I upgrade mine. He said, Vaughn, what's up? The tip on the forehead. You funny. Man said, I got to jump. I'll see you guys. Thanks for the chat. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all been here for 55 minutes. I've been live for 55 minutes. It's about to be an hour. He said, double click y'all screen. Facts. Double click that screen, man. Let's get it. Shit, when I hop off live, I got to fold clothes, man. He said, you like goes or AKs? What you talking about, Surge? He said shotty is a must-have for the crib. Facts, Ace. I got a shotty. I got a shotty for sure. I got a shotty for sure. I just ain't bring it out. He said M1014. Facts. He said I'm in HKs. Oh, HKs or AKs? He said my phone on 2%. All right, I'm gonna catch you then. I don't know. Ace said 100. Facts. I can't say HKs over AKs because I ain't never shot an HK. I like AKs though for sure. We at 91 likes. Can we get to 100, y'all? Can we get to 100 likes, y'all? That's 9 more likes for 100. We at 91 likes. Oh yeah, the winner of the range bag, he getting his bag soon. HK be asking for your whole tax refund though. Facts, bro. Like, why the fuck y'all want so much? Lash said, any FRT in the mix? Nah, yeah. He said, who said I'm leaving? I'm in this bitch till I die. What? That's real love right there. I gotta pin that. He said, who said I'm leaving? I'm in this bitch till I die. Nigga, facts. He said, you get what you pay for, Joe. That's a big facts, though. That is facts. You definitely get what you pay for. You definitely get what you pay for. 100%. HK do want your whole tax refund, but they are a good brand. They are a great brand. But before I go HK, I'll probably go something different. He said it says it, not I, Lamo. Donnie said, you ain't gonna bust. Okay, he said not always, but damn near, right? He said, you got any more guns? I do. Is that an SBR? Brad, what's good? Nah, none of them are SBR, bro. None of them are SBR. Hell nah. I don't do the SBR. That's too much stuff you gotta do. I don't feel like doing all that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like doing all the paperwork and all the extra stuff that come with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shroom said, nah, you him for sure. Appreciate you. Donnie said, you ain't gonna pop nothing, put him up. Okay. That's your opinion, my brother. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. He said, let's get a desk pop. Facts. I want a desk pop so bad. Leroy, welcome to the live. I'll never buy an HK, but I'll get one off a lot drop, a loot drop. Brad said, that's a pistol brace? Yeah, he said, LOL, man, ATF make no sense. Yeah, bro, exactly. Anonymous said, yo, I came across this live randomly. I'll give you a like. Why not? Thank you, bro. Tar said, okay, I guess. Brandon said, you got a switchy? Nah. Donnie said, yeah, you heard what I said, boy. I guess. He said, don't influence that. He said, you upload range videos? I do. I do. He said, what's the desk pop? You don't know what a desk pop is? I know your ass lying. We got 95 likes. Can we get it to 100? He said, I also can across this randomly. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate everybody who came across my live and they stuck in here. It be vibing in here, bro. He said, beautiful armory. I liked and sub. See everyone later. Love and light. Stay strapped, crossing guns. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Derek. Appreciate you, brother. He said, I'd get a CZ brand before HK. Yeah, I ain't never seen I see the CZs. He said, came my bad. What you mean? Bill said, I'm debating if I should get this drum mag for my AR. I mean, I don't see why not. Brad said, yo, what's that middle handgun with the extendo? That's a PSA Rock 5.7. He said, send Addy, funny guy. I'm not going to lie, Donnie, you wouldn't even make it up the stairs, bro. Anonymous said, you like boat action? Shroom said, bet I got you, gang. I'm a support and watch, man. All about training and safety. Facts. Much love, gangster. Facts. Focus said, Phil, get it. Drake, what's good? You fuck with the 5.7 Rock? It's cool, bro. He said the Brand 2 got 5.56 and order. I think it's 5.56. Donnie laughing. CTV said, I want to get a drum mag for my AR at some point. LOL. Facts. Surge said, or flashlight. Flashlight. Donnie laughing. Brad said, hell yeah. Brad Phil said, if you seen the price, man, you think about it long and hard. Bro, like 200 cheeseburgers. Tyler said, let me hold one. What's good, Tyler? Rat said, nah, man. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Anybody who talking about send addies, y'all won't make it up the stairs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be like a fun day for me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I got cameras all around my apartment and I got cameras on my front door. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like a game of chess at this point. It's like, do I let them make it up the stairs and knock on the door first? Or do I like let them get to the bottom of the stairs? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I do? Joe said, I want another Daniel. He said, I had to subscribe. You got me dying. Appreciate you, bro. Style was good. He said, it's a silver comp, but I appreciate you. Bar said, pop out, rock out. Hell yeah. He said, asking to meet him for real. Facts. He said, gonna be vibrating. He said, nah, Vaughn, it higher than that. Damn. He said, you like World War II guns? Nah, no, I don't mind it. Focus said, let him come in first. Facts. He said, better let him come in first or you going to the feds. Facts. He said, like, this came up random. Ram, what's good? 777, what's good? Devin, what's good? No Dracos, not at all. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got to let him knock on the door first. It's just going to be funny watching a motherfucker creeping up my stairs and I got a whole camera right there. I'm just going to be sitting there, just standing there with my shit out like, what is he doing? A said barricade in a room with the shotty and wait. Facts. And y'all want to know something? My room not far from my front door. So I'm going to see you come in before you see me. I'm going to see you before you see me. He said buy an M1014 with slugs. LOL. I'm going to see bro before you see me. I'm going to just be standing there like, really? Just watching my camera on my phone like, wow, how do I play this? He said, standing there with your shit out. I ain't say all that, fool. Your ass tripping. I ain't say all that, fool. That's funny as hell. I ain't say all that. He said, 10 milli. What's good, Jody? He said, you got a shotgun? I do. He said, 1%. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He said, Devin just bought an AK 2 weeks ago. It's so awful, but so fun. LOL. AR better. Ram, what you mean? You like your AR better than the AK? What's the deal? He said, hell yeah, protect yourself. Facts. You like the AR better than the AK, brother? That don't why you like the AR better than the AK? Brookside, what's good? He said, what's hood? What's hood? What's good with it, bro? What's good with it, bro? He said, you got a vest too? I need to get a vest, for sure. Surge said, yeah, I agree, AR over AK. So let me ask you, Surge. Let me ask you, Ram, why do y'all pick AR over AK? Y'all talk to me. He said, can't aim. What, the AK ain't got no good? AKs are good, though. But why y'all choose AR over AK? He said, maybe just me. So you went with an AK and you couldn't aim with it? We got 99 likes. Can we get one more like for the 100? He said, you know what? You need to get a minigun. Focus said bars. Devin said, I'm thinking about a Draco. Think harder, bro. Think harder. I don't like Dracos. Think a little harder, bro. Think a little harder. He said, I'm definitely more for AK. I'm a lot more accurate with AK, LOL. What kind of AK you got, CTV? Jody said them 6.2s go brazy. They do. They do 100%. They go crazy 100%, bro. Surge said, yo, your Dracos are mid. Yeah, they are. Phil said, get the Draco. You'll love it. Of course, Phil would say that. Of course, he would say that because he got a Draco. I don't really care about Dracos, man. Devin said, LOL, I'm crying. Yeah, bro, I shot a Draco. Not a good experience, bro. I love AKs, but Dracos, I can't do it. It got to be a full size. Dracos are ass, bro. Please never get one. That's what I'm saying. He said, I got a Century Arms. Okay, that's what's up. He said AR more familiar from military days. Oh, you served, Ace? You served? IK said, bro, got Tommy Mac and Nina. That's what's up. Devin said, I have an AR pistol, 5-inch. Woo, you got a 5-inch? That's a short-ass pistol, bro. That's a short-ass AR for sure. That's the short ass AR for sure. I don't think I could go 5 inch. That's too short. He said original FN or Ruger. Jody, that's a PSA Rock 5.7. I wouldn't go with an FN because they cost too much. I wouldn't go with a Ruger because why? Surge said when it comes to AKs, I like the 74Us, then all the other ones. Facts. Ram said nice. Blake, welcome to the live. It's more modular and more practical in America because of yeah. Yeah, I think people choose ARs because they more common. Hill said I think that's what it is, because people are more familiar. He said Ruger trash. Yeah, I ain't had a Ruger since I had the Security 9. What y'all know about the Ruger Security 9? Devin said, yeah, with a liner compensator on it. Okay. Kale, welcome to the live. I have you used any of the pistol, your slide. What you talking about, Kale? Have I used any of my guns? I have. I used them all. It's very fundamental to use every gun in your collection to make sure they work. So what's your favorite, G-Man? My favorite Glock? If that's what you asking, my favorite Glock is my 19. Drake, welcome to the live. He said they mad you got more money and straps. I ain't gonna say more money, but you know. Blake said you can also upgrade, modify, and customize than the AK. Yeah, the AK costs more when you start doing certain stuff. Devin said I have the compact Rock 5.7. How you like it, bro? He said it's where you have a pistol. What you talking about? Like a MCK kit or something? That's what you talking about? CTV said I got a micro Drake. I got a micro Drake and it's just as accurate. Okay. For real? He said, what's your favorite gun of all time? Damn, bro. Everybody be asking me. I don't know. Blake said, those are all nice. Appreciate you. Devin said, facts. Kill said, yep. That where they call. My bad. Oh, you talking about an MCK? I ain't got one, bro. I think I would only get an MCK if I got an FRT or a G-Flex. Devin said Glock 26. I had a Glock 26. I got rid of it. I had a Glock 26. I got rid of that thing. I should have kept it. I regret getting rid of my Glock 26. Blake said, is that a 10-inch at the top or is it shorter? It's a 7.5. Anonymous said they probably prefer ARs more because 5.56. Yeah. Surge said Sig MCX Spear is my favorite. That motherfucker nice. Ace said, do you like long range shooting? I wish I could go long range shooting, bro. He said that John crazy. Appreciate you. TP was good. B3 said Springfield Mod 3. Facts. Brian said, bro, you still live? I am still live, bro. I'm trying to get monetized, so I need my watch hours up. You feel me? I need them watch hours. Jody said Glock 30. I don't know, said 8% and going up. Facts. You threw that thing on the charger. Devin said, why? What you mean, Devin? Brian said, touch some grass. You don't think I've been touching grass today? I've been on live for over an hour. It's 24 hours in a day, bro. It's 24 hours in a day, bro. You don't think I touched some grass? He said, Kill said, get them hours, bro. Exactly. I'm trying to get monetized. I need 3,000 watch hours. I'm halfway there, literally. I don't know, said Glock 30 fire. I got one. Yeah, I don't really like the subcompacts. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, y'all, I'm so close to being monetized. I'm at like 1,400 hours. He said, I'm finna sub. I appreciate you, bro. AN said automatic 38. Whoa. Yeah, man, I'm so close to being monetized, bro. I'm at 1,400 watch hours. I need 3K. He said it's a compact, not a sub. Okay. Okay, shit, I didn't know. He said, gotta love AZ, got a boat action at 18. That's what's up, Anonymous. That's what's up. Bro talking about go touch some grass. Why you come back if you don't want to watch me live? That's weird. He said, why you get rid of your 26? It's a long story, bro. It was legal, though. It was a long story, though. It's Kev. Welcome to the live. Hey, bro, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, bro. Drake, he said G30 over the 29 any day. SKs or M14s. I want an SKS. I really do. I ain't never had an SKS, but I want one. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all for getting me to 102 likes. Let's get it. We on a road to getting monetized, bro. We trying to get monetized. We trying to get that paid. He said, hell no. G29 over everything. What you on? He said, I'm just scrolling my shorts. It's all good, bro. Bill said, when I got my AK, I just wanted it cheap. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. Jody said, fuck the haters, bro. Keep doing your thing. Fool, I'm finna sub. Appreciate you, bro. CTV said, I love my Glock 26. I got mine all... Hell, hey, CTV, let me see that shit, man. I know you up in the Discord. I know you in my Discord. I believe you in Yoko Discord too. Let me see that thing. Anonymous say you have any XDs or Hellcats. He said your ass a goofy showing guns. Think you tough. Here go Brian. The stream almost over and here he come. He got a, you know what I'm saying? Serge said, what's your favorite SMG? Shit, I don't know. Devin said, ha, it's a long story. Yeah, it's a long story, bro. Bill said, I'm not a big fan of SKS personally. Why? Vince, what's good, bro? How you feeling? What's good, bro? What's good, Vince? Welcome to the live. He said, Vector for me. I ain't gonna lie. I want to say MP5. He said, I'll have to drop it in Yoko's Discord. Yeah, drop it in there, bro. Bash, welcome to the live. What's the one on the bottom called Strybog? He said, yo ass a goofy going on people live hating, thinking you tough. Facts. John said, is that a 45 in the far bottom? Nah, that's a Strybog, bro. K said, what's going on, guys? What's good, K? He said that FM Primo, that one. Okay. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, bro. I got about a good 10 more minutes, and then I got to, check on my wife and stuff. He said, Phil, same, just bought a cheap-ass one for fun. He said, because it only holds 10 rounds, and if I want a gun, and says I just grab one. Right. Bash said, how you spell that? I want one. Strybog, bro. Stirbog. Strybog. He said, I just got me a new PSA AR. That's what's up, Keith. I think that's how you said. Jaden said, hi, what's good, bro? He said, would you get a 2011? I would. I would if I had the bread. I would get so much better shit if I had money. John said, I like that little one with the silver tip. That's funny. Appreciate you, bro. He said, well, I hate to leave, but I'm going to head out and play VR. Appreciate you for stopping by, Serge. I'll catch you again. He said, Ram, I'm telling you, them Dracos are funny. He said, see y'all later, Serge. Thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. Shit, the live almost over in about 8 minutes. We got a long stretch, 660 bill with our SIG red dot. Yeah, that ain't bad, bro. Y'all see, I got the SIG red dots on both my guns. The SIG Romeo 5s. John said I bought a SCCY. Oh, that ain't bad. He said, stay dangerous, gang. Vince, I appreciate you, bro. A SCCY for 90 bucks, 90 cheeseburgers. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. We definitely got to say cheeseburgers, no dollar signs, but that ain't bad for 90 cheeseburgers. Shit, I probably would have bought it too just to add it to the collection. I like buying cheap shit just to add it to the. These guns is decent. You know what I'm saying? He said, I got the 7 for, okay. I don't know, said hi. Phil said, you gonna put a Hollison on my new build, yeah. Paul said, Vaughn, what's good, Paul? Better late than never. Brian said, you like cheap. No, I don't like cheap. None of my guns on this floor is cheap, bro. None of the guns is cheap. My 5.7, well, I ain't gonna lie. My 5.7 probably the cheapest one. He said, the only reason to buy a SCCY if it's under, yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Shit, my G19 was like, after all the upgrades, I'm pushing close to a 1,000 cheeseburgers. My 43X, 1,000 cheeseburgers. Strybog, 1,100 cheeseburgers plus accessories. AR-15 is pushing 1,000 cheeseburgers. The only two cheap guns in my collection right now is the 5.7 and the trade-in 21. He said, you going to play the new Battlefield? I do want to play Battlefield 6. Hey, if y'all be playing games and shit, drop y'all gamer tags. Everybody drop y'all gamer tags. He said, best cheeseburger deal for a SCCY. Facts. Anonymous said, damn, the pistol grip on the far right looks like it hurt. It definitely hurt, bro. A lot of people be curious, like, how you hold that? I make it work, bro. Long story short, I didn't realize that my barrel, like, that part wasn't long enough. I still put it on. I could take it off, though. I just got it on there just for looks. It looks stupid. I ain't gonna lie. It looks stupid. He said, my cheapest gun I got in my collection is my 19X and G17. Yeah, Phil got some shit, y'all. For y'all that don't know, Phil got some shit. Phil definitely got some good guns in his collection. And he just got that Daniel MK18. Yeah, Phil got some good shit. Jody said the 43X. Kiefer, what is that, the Xbox or is that PlayStation? Y'all drop y'all gamer tags for the Xbox and the PlayStation. I'm on both. He said, what looks like it hurt? Oh, the grip. Everybody talking about the grip right there. Everybody talking about the grip on the AR. Hell yeah, drop y'all gamer tags for the Xbox and the PlayStation. I'm actually buying Battlefield 6 and Ready or Not for PlayStation 5. Because I don't got no room on my Xbox, and I'm not finna spend 200 cheeseburgers to make room. He said, I just cracked my back. It felt so good. Shot was good. What's that PCC at the bottom? Strybot. He said Xbox, but it runs off EA account for Battlefield. Okay. Hey, Keeper, drop your Xbox too. What you mean? Drop your Xbox too, so I could hit you on there. Hell yeah, I'll be on Black Ops 6 too. I ain't got Battlefield 6 just yet. So if y'all want to play the game and shit, drop y'all gamer tags for both systems. I'm on both systems, the P5 and the Series X. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Xbox fan, so, you know, fuck the P5. But it is what it is. It is what it is, you feel me? Hell yeah, y'all drop them. Drop them. Shot said, collection fire, bro. I appreciate it. Anonymous said, I'm trying to buy an MP5 with the same. Yeah, that's what's up. He said, Vaughn, you trying to get smoked tonight on Forza? Yeah, I'm cool. We could run it. I don't know, said Xbox is ass. Okay. I don't know about getting smoked, but we could run it. CTV said that's what I play most is Battlefield. Oh, Black Ops 6. CTV, let's run it. What you on? Jody said green tip or just full metal. Green tip. I got green tip in the 5.56. He said, y'all be smooth. I sub. Jonathan, welcome to the live. Thank you, bro. Thank you for subbing. Bill said all the extra stuff I put into my Draco, it was, but the Draco was, hey, yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That what up, bro. Hell yeah. CTV, let's hop on that Black Ops 6, man. Kiefer said Battlefield 6 is amazing, but the aircraft are the... okay. He said, all right, fam. I'll let you take care of your family. Facts. I'm getting off in like 3 minutes. He said, y'all ever crack your back? It feels phenomenal. I ain't never cracked my back, bro. I ain't never cracked my back. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out, bro. It's been definitely an amazing convo. It was definitely a smooth live. Dallas, Texas was good, brother. I see you changed your picture. He said Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, Jody. I don't play Fortnite. My kids, they play. I'm not really a Fortnite fan. I don't really play the Fortnite. BT, what's good? What's the deal? I'm about to hop off in like 3 minutes. You gotta tap in, BT. You gotta tap in. He said Battlefield 6 is fun, but first time I tried flying the helicopter, I crashed so hard on the ground. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting Battlefield 6. I gotta save up for it, but I'm getting it. I'm gonna get that Ready or Not first. I need somebody to run with too. I need somebody to run with too for real. For that Ready or Not, for sure. I'm gonna get that Battlefield 6 too. Give me like probably 2 weeks. I'm gonna get that Battlefield 6 in like 2 weeks. I'm about to get that Ready or Not pretty soon though. He said, I know, bro, I got you. I seen you been on live a lot lately. Keep grinding. Facts, BT. I'm trying to get on your level with the guns, bro. He said, you have Mandy to run with. I know, but that's only one person. I need a whole gang. I need a whole gang. I only got Mandy. I need more people. That's hella funny. Y'all be calling him Mandy. That's hella funny, bro. He said, Black Ops 6 be cheating, bro. They be cheating like a motherfucker. Call of Duty type shit, LOL. Yeah, BT, I'm trying to get on your level. You got some shit. Yeah, Black Ops 6 be cheating so bad. He said Pat started it and it stuck. It did stick because everybody call him Mandy. I think he pissed off Pat one day. And Pat called him Mandy. That's hella funny. That's hella funny, y'all. Hey. Tissue. He said, my new bill about to be fire after the holidays. I'm going to finish it. And you got some shit too, brother. Yeah, but you got some shit. He said he pissed off me and Pat. Remember the mom jokes? Yeah. I'm glad I didn't ban him from the Discord because all y'all cool. I like all y'all. Bro. I ain't going to lie. All y'all cool as fuck. He said, just don't ask me to carry you on Black Ops 6. Battle Royale, bro, you'll be disappointed if we ever play. Hey, Phil, you was carrying me in zombies, bro. What you mean? You was carrying me in zombies. Swear to God, you was carrying me in zombies. Dallas said, he said I need to slow down and chill, but it's hard. I feel you, bro. Jody said you have a blessed day, bro. When you going live again? I might go live tonight, but I'm for surely going live tomorrow. Y'all catch me tomorrow night and Wednesday morning and Wednesday night. I'm definitely out of here. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Much love. I appreciate all you guys. Y'all stay up and have a blessed one. CTV, yeah, post that shit, bro. I'm out of here, guys.